we're making one of my favorite pies out of my third cookbook. It's called $1 Million Pie. And it's not millionaire pie, it's $1 million pie. There's a difference. I do have both in my cookbooks, okay? And they're both really good. But today we're making my favorite, and that's $1 Million. Now, I've got a skillet back here that's warm, and I'm going to put just a little bit of coconut in it. And this is how I'm toasting my coconut today. You can toast your coconut in the air fryer or in the stove or in a nonstick skillet. However you want to do it, it's fine. You just got to watch it. I think that's plenty for this pie. So I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I just had it barely going. I'm going to turn it up just a hair. Boy, that stuff is moist and sticky. That is Baker's sweetened flaked coconut. It's so good, y'all. So we're just going to keep an eye on that and let it get toasty.
And you really have to watch coconut.
Yeah.
Because it goes real quick.
By the time we get this crust in here, it will probably be ready. Chris was so sweet, and he took 60 vanilla wafers and chopped them up for me to make a crust. All right, this pie has a vanilla wafer crust, which is one of my favorite crusts as well. I make my lemon cream with this crust, and I make this $1 Million with this crust. And of course, you can use this crust on other things, but it is vanilla wafers. A third cup of delicious butter. Everybody loves butter. Okay. And a quarter cup of sugar. And we're just going to mix that up real quick and get it in this pie plate. Now, you're supposed to bake it, but I ain't baking mine tonight. So what I'm going to do is zap it in the microwave. And if you zap it in the microwave, you can't zap it longer. It'll get hard as a rock. It is a shortcut, but you got to be real careful if you use that shortcut. And then I'm going to zap it. Then I'm going to put it in the freezer and let it cool while we're making the rest of our pie. Okay? So that's that. I can go over here and just peek at this, and it ain't done nothing yet. Not a thing. We're going to get this in the crust. Use the back of our hand and pat it down in there good. All the way around. And get it in there. Now, you could make this in a graham cracker crust, but it wouldn't be as good, y'all. It's got bananas in it. You want to make sure and use your vanilla wafers, okay? Because it does have some bananas in it. And I'm going to tell you, nothing's better with a banana than a vanilla wafer, except maybe some peanut butter. I like vanilla wafers with a little peanut butter in between them. Did y'all ever eat that as a snack? Or you still eat it? Some of y'all might still eat it. That's all there is to this crust. Simple dimple. Now, we're going to stick this in the microwave for 1 minute. Just enough to get it hot. Then I'm going to stick it in the freezer.
No, we're gonna actually watch this, because if we make a mistake with that,
What?
we don't have a pie.
You mean my crust?
Yeah, you don't want to stand there and watch it.
No, it's a minute.
Okay.
I'm just going to cook it 1 minute, and that's it.
She's confident.
I'm confident.
Because if she's not, we're going to be making something else.
Yeah. I'm confident. Our coconut's still doing good over here. It's not getting brown yet. And it really needs to get a little bit brown for me. I'm going to just wipe this out and use it for my pudding. Why not? What do y'all think? So we're going to mix up a box of pudding. Chris said, don't use pudding out of a box, but for this pie, we use pudding out of a box. That's what we do. So you just mix it up per the package directions, which is 2 cups of milk. I'm pretty sure. Prepared by box instructions. There's the hood mix. Now you want to go ahead and mix this up because you want it to kind of get chilled. I mean gelled and set up. All right, here's our pie crust. It has heated for a minute. Now I'm going to place it in my freezer and let it chill while we're making the rest of it. We got this, y'all. We got it.
So she did that instead of putting it in the oven.
I sure did. I sure did. It's starting to get a little bit brown. I'll stir it. But let me mix this real quick, Chris. 2 cups of milk. I'm going to use a whisk. We're going to whisk this, and then it won't take it but a couple of minutes sitting right here on the counter, and it'll be set up enough to make our pie. Why? Because it's instant gratification. Just whisk it good. Now, some of y'all been making some of my desserts, and y'all say there's pieces of egg left in it. Can I say, you got to beat the dickens out of it. Apparently, you're not beating it good enough. When I say whisk something, I mean really whisk it. And it makes a difference, y'all.
Yeah, some of you may need to use a hand mixer.
Yes.
If you can't whisk it good enough.
True. All right, let's take a look at this coconut getting brown right here in my little skillet. I'm happy tonight because I'm making my favorite pie. Nothing makes you happier than food, does it? That's just perfect. Getting ready, just perfect. All right. That's getting toasty. Pudding's done. Check. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to open some maraschino cherries, one of my favorite things in the world. All right. We're going to cut up some nanners while this sits here and gets thick. I've got some pineapple we're going to drain. Get me a little strainer. I don't know, I should have got a bigger thing to go under it. That might run over on the counter. Yep, I think it is. Pick it up, y'all. So you're going to strain most of the juice out of the pineapple. You know what? We could have used that juice to make our pudding with. I didn't think about that.
Too late now.
Well, y'all can do that when you make the pie. You want to.
It's pretty good the way it is.
Oh, yeah.
You can drink you some pineapple juice in the morning.
Yes. Or right now. Right now is fine too. All right, there's our pineapple. We got our cherries. We got our pineapple. We got our strawberries. Strawberries are optional. Really, any of it's optional except the pudding and the crust, okay? You don't have to put any of this in it. They just make it, all of this stuff makes it really good. I'm going to turn this up real quick and be done with it. How's that? Let's toast this coconut, y'all. Be done with it. I'd like for it to chill just a little bit. I'm going to put it out on some stainless steel. That way it'll cool off quick. Looks good. Y'all tell me what you're up to tonight on a Tuesday. Our baby chickens have been eating like little pigs, and they're already growing. We got baby chickens, 6 of them. We don't even know what kind they are. All we know is they're different than any kind we've had so far. And 2 are supposed to be olive eggers. We'll see. There is a chance, that, like an 8% chance, if you get an olive egger, that they won't lay an olive egg. I guess they tell you that so that they're not too responsible if something don't happen. All right, watch out, baby. I'm going to get me out a stainless steel pan. So this cools off quick. Now, I wouldn't be having to do this if I weren't live. But because I'm live, I'm trying to get this to chill quick for the pie.
About waited too long to get it out of the pan.
You see that dark that was in that pan?
It's still just right.
It's still just right.
One little piece.
It's good when it's toasty. Better.
I'll eat that piece.
Okay. All right, Daddy. Let's chop up our ninners. Then we're going to put this pie together. Have y'all seen me put this pie together? I'm going to tell you, I do just like my granny told me to. You can use one of these little measuring spoons to do it. Or you can use, I don't know where it is. Where's my little holder? Strawberry holder, Daddy. Oh, here it is. Or you can use a strawberry holder. Okay, either way. But when you cut up your bananas, Granny never wanted her bananas to turn brown. It was a pet peeve of hers. And if I made her a banana pudding, she told me that I had to do this. My Granny was picky with bananas. So she made me slice them in half, like so, and get something small like this and scoop out what she called the seeds. So you just get out all that real soft stuff like that. And when I made a banana pudding, I had to do all my bananas this way if I was making it for Granny. This was my Granny Benefield. She lived to be 90 years old. She ate an apple. I'm not kidding, y'all. Look at me. That woman ate an apple every single day because she believed apple a day keeps the doctor away. She also drank a Coke every day about 3 o'clock. And she lived to be 90. Smart woman. She quilted all of her grandkids a quilt. More than one during her lifetime, and she quilted to raise money for the cemetery at the church to keep it cut, the grass cut and stuff. That's where her heart was. And she's not even buried there. She's buried in town. But she was very, very much wanted that to be kept up. So that's what she did with her spare time in the winter at night. So anyway, you're getting out the seeds. See them little black things? And I wanted to show y'all this part because most of y'all have never seen this before. Most people are like, I have never heard of that in my life. All right, there you go. There you have it. Ninners, done. This is coming along, y'all. So tell me if you knew the banana trick. Let's say, layer, start with the pudding in the bottom of the crust, then the whipping cream, a 1/2 inch high, then the chocolate, then the pecans, the pineapple, the cherries, the bananas. Pecans. Daddy, we didn't get pecans out, did we?
Nope.
Well, I just happen to have some right here. Are y'all ready to throw it together?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Marcy. Pudding.
That's it right up.
Yeah. How you like it? I've been cooking for a little while. Just a little while. Pudding goes in. This is a very tall, showy pie, okay? I'll just go ahead and tell you that. Then you put a thin layer of Cool Whip. And I don't like to cover up the pudding completely because it's pretty for the picture. So I just kind of go around like that. I got a little too close over here. In this one spot. Like that. And then you just layer it however you want to. So we're going to do pineapple. So you put pineapple on it. Don't that look good already? Have y'all made this before? That's what I want to know. Those of y'all that's got my cookbook or watched me make this before, have you made this pie? Because I know the $1 million pie. My coconut. I know the $1 million pie is what's so popular. And
you mean the millionaire pie?
I mean the millionaire pie is what's so popular, but this is my favorite. But all y'all like cream cheese, don't you?
Which is not in this. It's in the millionaire
pie,
not the $1 million pie.
Oh, I need to get me some cherries out, y'all. Well, I just happen to have a strainer right here. And I got to get me a spoon to get some cherries out. Now, I don't know if that big spoon will fit in that thing or not.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have. This is a little bitty jar top. My goodness, Marcy. Make sure you get you a real pretty one for the top of the pie. Now, I love cherries, so we're not leaving them out for sure. Okay. So a few cherries. Y'all tell us where you're from tonight and how your weather is. It's been pretty here all day, and it's been hot, but not as hot as it sometimes is in the summer. Down here in the south. That looks good, don't it? What do you think? Think that's enough?
I think we ought to leave off the strawberries.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't have them in the book, but I always put them in there.
Oh, well, put them in there.
Then you use a little bit of chocolate. And I wanted mini chips, but I don't have any, so we'll just have to make do with these. Now, this is milk chocolate. You can use the dark chocolate if that's what you like. And you don't want a lot, just enough to, just kind of like a banana split, enough to taste it to enhance the other flavors, but not so much that it overpowers it, okay? And now, Nanners. Nanners Granny style. Don't that look good? We're going to dig in, too, before y'all leave. It might not cut real pretty. I might have cut up too many Nanners. I wonder if chickens eat bananas or if they can. Y'all tell us, can chicken have a banana? That's something I haven't looked up yet. Some things you would think that they would like, they are not supposed to have. Shoot, I bet a farmer would feed them anything back in the day. But you want a lot of nanners because it's got vanilla wafers on it. That looks about the right amount to me.
Yep, that's about all you can get on there.
Woo! That looks good, don't it? There's 2 more chips that failed.
Don't forget to.
Now, Lord, can we get anything else on it?
Yep.
We have to. This is why I was going to call it Mile High $1 million pie, but that's long because it is like a mile high. These are pecans. We'll put a few more on the very top. It don't take a lot, just enough to say you got a couple. I don't know. I might leave the strawberries off, Daddy. I got so much.
Mm-hmm.
Coconut. We're going to put coconut on the very top too. I always toast too much, and that's okay. Now, you got to put something on top of it. I can't remember. I think I do spread it instead of pipe it. Let me get me a little spreader. Let's do this, y'all. I loved watching Chris use this little spatula on his banana pudding the other day. He said, Tammy just does like this, and she twirls it, and I don't know how she does it. And he would do like this. He'd go,
yeah, that's what you're doing.
No, I curl it.
Exactly like you.
I loved it. I love that video. If y'all didn't watch that video of him making banana pudding, you should go back and take a look at it. It's fun. Fun.
Now what are you going to put on it?
A little bit of coconut.
Mm-hmm.
And a cherry.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to pipe some,
Look how tall.
it is, I really was going to call it Mile High Millionaire Pie or $1 million pie. It's just something I come up with, y'all. It's not a recipe that I got out of a book. This is my recipe. This is something I made me one day with all my favorites. Sure did. And it is good, good, good. I love pudding desserts. Love them, especially this time of year. They're so good.
And once again, it is not a millionaire pie.
Nope.
People
they just automatically, because I called it $1 million,
confused.
It's not the millionaire. The millionaire is a pie, and I do make it. But this is my own concoction of a pie. And it is what I call $1 million pie.
Mm-hmm. Only $1 million.
Yummy, yum.
A millionaire could have multiple $1 million.
Exactly.
So that's how you remember
it. Oh my gosh, the strawberries are so good. Don't leave them off. I really don't have them in the instructions. All right, y'all ready to dig in and get a piece? I've got a mess. Oh my gosh, it's a good mess.
What about your cherries? You going to just do strawberries and no cherries on top?
Yes.
Good.
I think it's got plenty. What do y'all think?
I don't think it needs anything else.
I think it's gorgeous. And I had a picture of it already that I made the thumbnail with for y'all today because I have made this before. So some of y'all have seen me make it before. My $1 million pie. This is Tammy's version of a $1 million pie. And I was going to call it Mile High Hawaiian Pie. That's what I was going to call it. Mile High Hawaiian Pie. And if y'all think I should change the name of it for the new cookbook, let me know. Because I really did make this myself. And I'm making the cookbook now. I could change the name to Mile High Hawaiian Pie, if you think that's more appropriate. That's it. Let's cut us a piece. And I've got a really good picture of this pie already, so I'm not worried about cutting it and messing it up. The last time I did it, it was not live. And so I was able to get a really good picture of it.
Yeah, because if you put it in the refrigerator
Ooh, I better get me something to cut through that crust with.
and let it chill, it'll set up pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to.
I mean, it's a pudding pie.
Yeah.
So it's never going to be like.
It's not a piece
Plus,
of cake.
it's got a homemade crust.
Yeah.
And those never cut like those store-bought ones. No matter how hard you try to make them. But they taste so much better than the store-bought.
It's coming out pretty good.
Are y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. Get break.
It looks like a banana split.
Mm-hmm.
Don't it?
Yeah. The first piece is always the hardest to get out.
Yummy. Woo! I can't wait to dig in. Yummy, yum, yum. Now, you should try this pie because it is my favorite. And everybody has favorites. And this is one of my favorites. Very much so. The banana split cake is a lot like the banana split cake, except it doesn't have cream cheese, okay? And we don't have to have cream cheese in everything. She's just talking.
Fussing.
All right, Daddy, I'm going to take a bite.
Sorry.
There's nothing better to me than vanilla wafers, vanilla pudding, bananas, cherries, chocolate. I mean, it's got it all. It's better than ice cream. It's delicious. I don't even want to stop eating it. It's so good. I love this pie. I can't say enough about it. I don't want to quit eating it. Y'all, I'm eating the rest of that when we sign off of here. Look at that big old pretty pie. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching us tonight. Took us a few minutes, but look what we created out of our third cookbook, and it'll be in the master cookbook. We thank you for watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. Bye, y'all. Love ya. Whoa, horsey, Daddy. He about dropped the phone in the floor.